Almost 3 weeks after the tragedy at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, lawmakers are still at odds, hashing out the details for what could be the most significant change to gun laws in our nation seen in the last decades. District 23 Congressman Tony Gonzales told a group of school district leaders today the Senate package has a bigger focus on mental health, in particular grant dollars for schools. KENS 5 reporter Vanessa Croy was the only media invited to sit in on that meeting today, and she has an update for us. Vanessa, tell us what you learned.
Well, Nicole, if that Senate bill passes, Congressman Gonzales said millions of dollars in mental health grants would be available to schools. But district leaders say they're concerned because they can't wait months for that funding to come in. Now, we do want you to know that we were not able to share some parts of that meeting with you today, but we can tell you what those school leaders had to say. Take a look. Campus safety a major concern after a gunman reportedly had easy access to get into Robb Elementary.
What happened in Uvalde can happen anywhere to any of us, and we have to be ready.
Those concerns discussed today in a meeting with District 23 Congressman Tony Gonzales and school district leaders, who said improving school security comes with a high cost.
We just want to make sure that everyone has access to funds that they otherwise wouldn't.
Funds through grants like the School Violence Prevention Program. The Department of Justice shelled out nearly $52 million last year to districts across the U.S. to improve school security. Those so-called competitive dollars, though, hard to get. Only 10 districts in Texas got the award last year and only 2 in the San Antonio region. And while Gonzales offered his help to apply for these grants, district leaders say they only have between now and August to regain the confidence of their communities. And doing that would include available funds to improve aging school buildings and increase police presence on campus. Expenses many rural districts just don't have.
I worry about the rural communities in particular because I don't want them to be left out. I don't want any community to be left out. But many times they have nothing. And we're not talking minimal, like they usually have nothing.
And another big concern addressed today is finding access to mental health professionals. In Uvalde, city leaders told us there was only 2 counselors in the region to serve 3 counties. Telehealth could be an option as well, but one school leader said today that many of the families in her rural school district didn't even have reliable access to the internet. Now, coming up tomorrow, we talked to one of those superintendents about what they're doing with little dollars they have to keep their students safe. Vanessa Croy, KENS 5. Nicole, back to you.